Well, greetings and welcome to X-Plane Mobile Duke City Cargo Run. Now, this is the first time I'll be doing a cargo run on X-Plane Mobile in Duke City. Here's the plane. We're going to test for free movement in the controls, and we're going to fly from the Sunport to the Coronado Airport. Now, the aircraft we're using is a DC-3 C-47 Dakota. And the best reason for we're using the C-47 Skytrain and DC-3, whatever you want to call it, is because of this. It does the job. And of course, from Wednesday through Saturday, I normally feel like being a cargo pilot because, given Monday being a heavy work day, a lot of supplies, especially medical and office, get gone quick these days. And of course, this is fictional and for entertainment. Oh well, looks like we're going. Now please excuse my bad takeoff and landing in this video because I understand the urgency that the Northeast Heights, where the Coronado Airport is, desperately needs these items. And here we are, flying a tail dragger. It looks like I'm going to take off with the right wing pitching up first. Now, when I've done cargo runs in the past before, I've flown Lockheed C-130s, C-5 Galaxies, C-141 Starlifters, and of course the C-130 is named Hercules. Now, of course, we're using a C-47 because that's my only option in this video if I were to do any type of cargo run. Now, the closest thing I could say to getting this done in real life is that things have to be like really bad. Of course, here in the simulator, like X-Plane Mobile, I could train for that until it's time for somebody to carry out something in real life, to bring supplies from the Sunport to the Coronado Airport, or at least the Balloon Fiesta Park. I'm going to show you a few flybys, and we'll be flying very low today to show off the plane and get to the Coronado Airport a little quicker. Alright, we'll be flying alongside the runway for now, or will we, just in case I lose one or both engines. I could still be on the Sunport property, and hopefully equipment will come. A spoiler alert, I have both airports to myself, so I could, of course, land and taxi as I see fit. So here we are, I'm headed towards the Coronado Airport, but it's going to take a few minutes for me to get there though, due to the distance. Now if you're going by car to get from the Duke City's main airport to Coronado Airport, it'll take you a half hour at the very least, due to stop signs, traffic lights, etc. One of these things is a car crash that happened earlier. But I'm going to get you there quick, as you can see here. I mean, a little quicker, but not necessarily as quick as you want it to be. If only I had Lockheed jets here, would I have flown there in an instant. Now, this is not a Dumbo drop. This is a land there, drop the supplies off, next flight. Oh, yes. Duke City is pretty much fun to fly around. At least for me anyway, because I lived here for 27 years. And now I need to prepare to land at the Coronado Airport by positioning the airplane and landing as I see fit. Okay, so here we go. Landing. Now I'm going to test the control surfaces and the landing gear for a moment. So, which means I'm going to lower the flaps all the way, including the gear. Then I'm going to put them back up. And of course, adjust speed, heading, and altitude accordingly in order to land at Coronado Airport. So here we go. Well, we're getting ready to land. Give you a flyby view. Well, I guess either way, back in FSX, I could not get good scenery. But I chose X-Plane Mobile because I think it looks a little more prettier. Correction, I think it looks a little more pretty. And that's the best thing I can do right now. Especially from the time being I recorded this video that I'm going through a lot. I don't even want to touch a PC right now. So here we go. Yeah, I'm making the best of my circumstances. And I found that I could play X-Plane Mobile.
1716, turn left heading 130. 130 to 1760.
So here we go. We're getting ready to land. Retard the throttle. Move control surfaces accordingly and land. I think while we're landing, I'm going to go into one more thing. First of all, when I've flown Lockheed cargo planes over to Coronado Airport, they just be Dumbo drops. When I fly overhead, drop everything I have, or at least some of the items I have on board, and go somewhere else. But in this video, I'm going to be landing there and, of course, dropping the supplies off. Now, one of the reasons, of course, why I moved to X-Plane Mobile is because an earthquake happened in Los Alamos. Of course, a few months earlier from when I recorded this video. And of course, I acknowledge the fact that Jemez Springs, Mount Taylor, and of course the Rio Grande River is an active geologic fault line. And if they should go off at any time, I could of course grab the flight simulator and not have to wait for a PC to power down or even cool off before I go. So that way I could take the flight simulator with me wherever I go. Other reasons are just too personal, I can't share on here as of right now. But anyway, in the midst of what's going on here, I'm able to make the best out of it, and I'm having a good time playing X-Plane Mobile. And I don't have to worry about waiting for it to load as much like I did with FSX. And that's something. Well, I'm most certainly not perfect, but at least I did the job. So what's left to do is taxi up, offload your supplies, and then from there, deboard. And above all, I say I had a good flight. Now, of course, I did not take off or land neatly, of course, because I understood the urgency of the situation of what you all needed in the Northeast Heights. So I landed. I took off, I cruised, and I landed. I got you what you need for the week. You should make it through Monday, including Tuesday. At least from the time being I recorded this video. Alright, so that is our show. Thank you for watching. We'll see you all around. If you like, please like and subscribe. Thank you.